Hey beauties, today I bring you a high-low hem tank top with an ombre dyeing. So we will need a t-shirt, some scissors, marking tools, sewing machine. For the dyeing we will need a pan, salt and some dyeing products. Here I'm using these Dylan ones and I'll show you how I use them, but of course read the instructions of the product you are using. Let's start by making the top. I'm using a t-shirt I bought at the Zeman for $2.50. This is an extra large t-shirt, so I had a lot of material to play around. Then we're gonna copy the neckline of a tank top you already own, and we are going to do this only to the middle of the middle front. Then we're going to cut that out. I'm going to also cut the side and then folding it onto itself so that you use this as a guideline to have a nice symmetrical neckline. To cut the back, I just follow more or less the same thing, only I do it a bit higher. You can also do it even higher, or this is really up to you. You can also just cut the neckline of your t-shirt. It's just as you want, really. Next, we will cut out the sleeves of our t-shirt. Here I'm just doing this. It's pretty random, to be honest. Just make sure your cut is clean and, you know, nice. And then I'm gonna use the one I just cut to use it as a guide so that the other side is the same. The next step is just cutting the hemline of your t-shirt. Then take that tank top you used at first, and we are going to cut the side lines like so that it's a nice curvy line. You're going to cut that out, pin it together back and front, and sew with a straight line. Then to make the top a bit more fun, I took the back of it and make the armholes a bit bigger like so. And I used the piece I cut out as a model to cut the other side so that it was the same. Now we're going to dye the top. So get ready for it, put on your gloves, wear clothes you don't really mind getting, you know, having an accident with the product, because it might happen, and prepare your place. So here I'm cleaning well the sink so that there is no grease whatsoever. And then we are going to fill in the pan with water. I put it in like 2 liters, I think. Then follow the instructions. Here it was like 3 tablespoons of salt, and then I put a bit of the dyeing product. I never use everything because I mean this is very little fabric. Then you're going to make sure your t-shirt is clean. I washed it first and then I left it in the water. And we're going to dip it in the mixture that we boiled for a couple of minutes. And make this very, you know, do this slowly, take your time so that you reach the height you want on your t-shirt, or on your tank top, sorry. And once you reach that point, just wash it out, rinse it out until the water runs clear. When you touch the bottom of your tank top, make sure you wash your glove before taking the top again, otherwise you're gonna make stains everywhere. Then I left it here a couple of minutes while I was preparing the next color, which is more of a purplish color. Then I put in the salt. Oh, this time I filled it with less water, and then again a bit of dyeing product, stir it well, make it boil a couple of minutes. And now take back your tank top, make sure it's not completely wet, I mean not soaked, and then slowly we're going to dip it in the mixture until the point you want it to be, more or less. I keep checking so that it's more or less well distributed everywhere, and that the line doesn't make funny things everywhere. Once you reach that point, you're going to stop the process. Make sure you get rid of all the excess product and rinse it out well. Then again, every time I touch the bottom, I wash the glove before touching back the upper part. Otherwise, you're gonna make stains everywhere, and that's not the point, is it? Then I left it in the water a bit again, so that it would soak up and kind of go upwards, so that the line was not harsh. After like 10 minutes, we rinse it out well until the water runs clear. And it should be looking something like this. Then I washed it by itself, no soap, anything, just a quick cycle, and then that's it. I let it dry. And then the last step is to cut the high-low hem. It's really easy. Just make sure your seam side seams match, and we're going to cut following like a very slight S shape. And voila, we are done with our cute tank top. I should have done it a bit longer, but I think it's okay. So I hope you do this. If you do, let me know. Send me your pictures on Instagram or Twitter, and do not forget to subscribe and click on the thumbs up if you like. So yeah, I see you guys next week then. Bye bye.